I'm a little upset. I'm a little that somehow I'm being plagued as the villain when I don't want to play the victim card, but in this situation, I am the victim.
A high school basketball game is called after a player is kicked in the head following accusations of racial slurs. That game, New Miami versus Oyler. Thank you so much for joining us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Craig McKee. Now tonight, we're actually hearing from one of the players involved in this. Our MARIEL CARBONE reports from New Miami.
Well, the player involved tells me that he has rewatched that play multiple times since the game on Wednesday. And what he saw happen was that he was assaulted on the court. Now, as far as the allegations that he and his teammates were using racial slurs, he says that that simply did not happen. A basketball game cut short after this.
Oh boy.
And what do you see happening?
I see an assault. I see a defenseless human being not being able to stand up for himself, not being able to defend himself.
The player on the ground, DUNCAN, point guard for New Miami. He was kicked by an Oyler player after a hard foul.
Crazy. It's assault. I've never been in that situation.
So what led to this?
They said they was getting called ghetto kids. My teammate said he heard the N-word being heard from the crowd.
Isaiah and Elijah Cathy play for Oyler. They say racial slurs were coming from the crowd and players on the team.
Those words should not be said. Just they don't know nothing about. They just know we're from Lower Price Hill, and they think that neighborhood has been bad, but it's not. You know, they don't know nothing about us as young men.
Did you make a racial slur?
Not in any way, shape, or form.
Duncan says the allegations aren't true and that no one in the crowd or on the court used those words either.
I feel like myself as a part of the African American community, I would never stand by and let that happen, especially if my teammates said it.
New Miami Superintendent Rhonda Parker says the events that took place during the game are under investigation. Likewise, Cincinnati Public Schools says the incident is being handled in accordance with its athletics policies and that it's taking the alleged racial slurs seriously and is investigating. Isaiah is hoping for more.
About actually setting up a meeting with New Miami just to hash it out as young men.
That's not New Miami's character. I don't think it may be in the past, but not this team.
In New Miami, MARIEL CARBONE, WCPO 9 News.